Amare Stoudemire has taken a lot of heat over the last few days for his defense in the Western Conference Finals, and that criticism seems pretty justified. Stoudemire's looked listless on D, and you can fast forward to just about any extended sequence in the first two games of the series and find a Stoudemire special. But I wanted to better understand what Stoudemire is specifically doing wrong. Is it effort, mechanics, being in the wrong place? So I called David Thorpe to get his impressions, and was kind of surprised by his response, particularly what he had to say about Amare's pick-and-roll defense.
Kevin, hey, what's going on?
Not too much. I'm on an Amare Stoudemire fact-finding mission. I'm trying to figure out if his defense is as atrocious as it seems.
In reality, his mistakes aren't any more egregious. The hardest job of any five defensive players on ball screen action against most teams is the man defending the screener. He's got the toughest responsibilities almost no matter what strategy you're employing. So to pick on Amare when he's being asked to do by far the hardest thing is not only unfair, but when you break down the things even further, in some if not many of the cases, he actually is executing what I think is the game plan. None of us really know what their game plan is, but it looks like he's doing what he's supposed to do. But normally, when you've got a side or even top pick and roll, the guy defending the screener who's showing on the ball handler, he's going to recover on the opposite post player. Your four-man, if Amare's the five, in many cases now he is, when they're playing Grant Hill at four, it's Grant Hill's responsibility, who's guarding Lamar Odom, the Lakers four, to come over and take Pau Gasol, who's rolling after the ball screen, and then Amare is supposed to go find Lamar only after the nearest Sun defensive player is digging down to try to discourage the pass to Lamar until Amare gets there. This is classic pick-and-roll rotation.
Thorpe isn't saying that Stoudemire's playing world-class D, but the Lakers' pick-and-roll attack, especially against that Suns small ball lineup, is far more problematic than just Amare. After speaking with Thorpe, I went back to watch a little more video. Here's Amare stepping out on that Kobe Bryant-Pau Gasol pick-and-roll, and here's Grant Hill on Lamar Odom. Watch what happens when Gasol rolls. Odom flashes to the foul line, and this compromises both Hill and Stoudemire. Hill because his assignment in this scheme would be to pick up Gasol, and Stoudemire because there's no way he has time to recover on either Gasol or Odom once Bryant makes that pass. As Thorpe suggested, Hill is the only reasonable candidate to pick up Gasol here because he's the only Phoenix defender who can feasibly rotate that way. But ideally, the pass wouldn't go into Odom in the first place. Amare should have his hands up, and Odom shouldn't be able to move so freely wherever he wants to go. The Suns have big problems. They don't contest passes, movement, shots, or action. Until they resolve those problems, the Lakers are going to score at will. The collective skill set of Bryant, Gasol, and Odom is far too capable not to exploit those deficiencies. We shouldn't excuse Amare, but the Suns have a team-wide epidemic.